Hello, my name is Teresa Valentino, and I am here to represent the Me Too movement as a self-appointed spokeslady just for this one challenge. I'm just claiming Me Too as a bona fides, not to be a spokeslady for a whole movement that Tarana Burke started a long time ago anyway, and a lot of other people are involved too. But just to be, that's my bona fides. I am a child trafficking survivor, so I've been a Me Too kid since June of 1972. So I'm just here to let you guys know all the bro dudes who want Bernie back, everybody who wants not Bernie, what's his name, Louie, yeah, everybody who wants Louie back, Norm Macdonald, what's the other guy, Michael Ian Black. Okay, you guys are fine. You're good to go. Tom Shalhoub, Kramer can have a comeback show. I'm fine with it. Kramer can go ahead to the Comedy Cellar. They can go ahead and book Kramer over there, and I'm sure certain people will be happy to show up and pay Kramer to tell Kramer jokes to the KKK or whatever, right? So it's cool. You can just go ahead and do whatever you want. As a survivor, Louis' stand-up freaked me out because he was obviously very entitled to sex, obviously very upset with women about the not wanting of his dick. And that was straightforward to me to the point where I was freaked out by him, and I had to try to avoid hearing a lot of noise from his fans, which was challenging. His fans were very vocal, and still are, very, very vocal. So I'm not trying to step in the wheels of capitalism, God forbid. Louis, you are free to go and do stand up for the Tiki Torch Bros of Charlottesville. They love you, and you know it's fine people on both sides. So Roseanne too. I mean, there's a market for everybody, but you just got to know you're not. Don't come around where the nice kids are. That's all. It's kind of like not having Stormy Daniels doesn't go over there and take her clothes off at a fucking grocery store. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. Andrew Dice Clay, Louis. You know, it is what it is. These are the people who are feeling you. You just got to know your demographic and pitch to your own crowd, because your crowd never has been me. And honestly, you know, back in the 80s when things were much even worse rape culture than they are now. I mean, I used to watch Michael and Michael because they're not going to make me feel rapey like Louis does. So, you know, it's good to know, it's good to up our game. Like Michael has sorted himself, as has Norm Macdonald. Sort yourselves to your proper demographics, and then all is well. It's just that the Me Too folks don't actually want to see that kind of shit in the same way that, like I said, Stormy Daniels doesn't show up at a grocery store and take her clothes off in front of the kids, right? So there you go. Welcome back, Louis. And you know, the other thing is, Louis, if you want to come back, have a show with me. You know what? Do a little Between the Ferns, just you and me, bro. We'll talk it out. We'll hash it out. We'll see what's what. You know, Louis, that Mr. Honest, introspective guy, bearing his soul. But Louis always bared his soul in a way where all the women were straw men. All the women were sock puppets for Louis to jack off with. You know what I mean? So I am definitely not a fucking sock puppet, Louie C.K. And if you would like to come back and talk to the decent world, talk to me. You know what? I don't know. I can't speak for anybody else. You know what I mean? Like Roxanne Gay or Tarana Burke. I don't know if they would be willing to dally in the valley of you, but I would. So if you want to talk to me, we could talk privately. We could talk publicly. We could just Between the Ferns it, whatever the fuck you want, boo. You can come back to Noam's Comedy Cellar tomorrow and with Kramer on a double bill, and I think that, you know, the Me Too folks would sort ourselves out with that. We'd be fine with it. So, but that's, you know, just one lady's opinion. So there you have it. Check me out. You can hit me up at Teresa at teresavalentino.com. I'd love to hear from you, Lou. Take it easy.